All right, we're here with Jim Colvin, who will forever be known as Coach Colvin from JM. How you doing, Coach?
Good.
So it's been fun catching up with you. So tell me, when did you come to JM? What were your years there?
Let's see, early 60s.
And through 1980 or 81?
17 years.
Okay. So we've talked a little bit about the team that I had the pleasure of playing with, the 1978 A football team, and you've said that that's probably the best team you've had there. What are your remembrances of that team?
Well, I had so many good athletes. I mean, our tackles were good athletes, you know. I didn't have just big boys, but I had good athletes. I'll never forget the one story that, that in Fairview, we played in Fairview, and this kid across the line, he said, "You mean I have to block that guy?" And I said, "Yes, you do." And but anyway, I like the participation because we always had more teams than anybody. We'd have a couple of C teams, B teams, A teams, and John Glenn, he was the C coach, and he did a good job. Had a good medal for a while, but we had good guys running the program.
Who were some of the athletes that you remembered over the years that went through there?
Tom Belafonte. He was a water polo player, a swimmer, but he could have made it in baseball easy, I think. His son played. They played for a good baseball school, Philly area. They played up here at Cal Poly, and I met Tom there for the game, and he wasn't here. But he was a good athlete.
You mentioned you had Dale Murphy, taught him to shoot a basketball?
Dale Murphy, yes, he was really good. Yeah. And he only stayed there, I think, in the 5th or 6th grade. But he lived 4 houses away from school, so I would see him over there every day, and so we would practice every day. And he was a fast learner.
274 to go.
And they had LMYA. Yeah, they wouldn't let him pitch.
That's too good.
He said, "You can't pitch." I never heard of that.
Yeah.
And so he was a catcher then. And he told me too, he started out as a catcher. And I guess he just, first year in professional basketball, I guess he just drilled a pitcher right in the back and almost killed him.
Oh, wow.
So then he put him at first base. And he said, that wasn't good. Then he stuck me in the outfield. And
The rest was history.
Yeah.
That's
Good
great.
guy. Nice assistant.
Okay. And Ron DeLucchi, another one of your great athletes?
Ron DeLucchi, Ronnie was as good as any of them. He was a nice, mature kid, and he knew what was going on. And he was definitely the leader. But I had some good. Erickson was a good player, and I said I had 2 or 3 more good players. But he ran the show. Ferries, I would walk away and I'd put Ferries in charge of the team. I said, "You're coaching now."
375.
Anyway, it's a good group of kids.
He had about 10 years in the major leagues or so. A lot of those good football players ended up being really good baseball players.
Yeah, they were good. He was a good baseball player at the time.
Yeah.
But he was smaller than the guys, and then he grew.
Yeah. And then Matt Biondi ended up going on to Olympic fame from that 78 team.
Yeah, he was a good kid. I still think he could have been a basketball player in college. Yeah, his dad was a player, and Matt was a good athlete.
And then you went on to own the Moraga Barn for like 5 years. That's a beloved spot to a lot of Moraga people. What was that experience like? What was the funny memory you had there?
Well, the school district wasn't too happy with it. They didn't really want me to buy it. But George Renworth was the superintendent there, and we used to play cards once a month. And he said, "I can't do anything about it, buy it." So I bought it, and that was good. And I had, my doorman was a heavyweight wrestler from San Jose State. I know, he was 280 at least. And what he would do, he says, he'd show him in, he said, "Want to roll for a drink?" and then he would do a forward roll on my dance floor. and so anyway, he got his trick.
That's great. And you've maintained friendship with Coach Shepard, Larry Shepard, all these years too.
Yes.
So you guys get to see each other every once in a while, play a little golf?
Yeah, I just saw him 3 days ago, and he coached. He loves sports, and he got into the girls basketball officiating, and I think about 10 years ago he was the #1 official in girls basketball. He was #1. He got a huge trophy.
In NCAA?
NCAA. Yeah.
That's great.
And he did a lot of Kentucky games when Kentucky's girls won everything.
Wow.
And he was really tight with her. But yeah, he was. And he now goes to St. Mary's games, and he does he checks on the referees. He gives them we meet after the game, and he tells them what they could have done and what they should have done.
Yeah. Well, that's great. Well, it's been great catching up with you down here in San Luis Obispo, and we got to get a Go Marauders out of you for all these Moraga people.
Go Marauders!
All right.